let me just share some of the highlights out of all of these memos and letters that we've been hearing about. We have the mayor of New York who was charged with, corruption and bribery. And his indictment was asked to be dismissed so that he could help Mr. Trump and his band of merry people go after immigrants, which violates New York's law. But, he's the mayor. Why does he have to follow the law? So there was a memo sent to the prosecutor in New York, and then she resigned, and her letter's in there. And then Mr. Bovee decided to write and incriminate himself in another letter, accepting her resignation and setting out multiple ethics violations. And then there was another person from her office who also resigned and had some strong language. I did read through all of this. We had a huge live last night. It was 3.5 hours long. I read through all of this stuff and gave my opinion, and we talked about it. So today we're just going to do the sound bites, the highlights. So be prepared. First up, we have February 10th, the memorandum for acting United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York from the acting Deputy Attorney General. That's that Bovee fella. Subject is dismissal without prejudice of prosecution of Mayor Adams. So this is really only a couple pages, but it's on that U.S. Department of Justice letterhead. First up, here's my highlighted piece. There shall be no further targeting of Mayor Adams or additional investigative steps prior to that review, and you are further directed to take all steps within your power to cause Mayor Adams' security clearances to be restored. Why does he need his security clearances to be restored so quickly? What is it he cannot do for Mr. Trump and his administration right now that requires them to say, and no matter what happens, you got to get those clearances back to him? Typically, when we're dismissing something, it's going to take a little time to kind of get everybody back to where they were before you were charged with bribery and corruption. It takes a little bit of time. And they're saying, well, we don't really care. You need to stop investigating him. And you need to give him his security clearances back as soon as possible. Suspicious? Yes. Stay tuned for the next highlight.